Happy fall!
Hello. It's us.
It's us!
Shine, Sparkle, Stitch.
Ha! Holly and Anita.
This is our 46th Flosstube, and today is October 13, 2025. It's all good.
It's fabulous.
Happy fall, for sure.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And happy 25th anniversary to the Gilmore Girls. I'm wearing my coffee shirt in honor of the Gilmore Girls. Anybody else? I love the Gilmore Girls. So
I thought Holly was going to kick me out because I've never seen it.
Can you believe it?
I've never seen
No,
an
I had
episode.
never seen it until, I don't know, maybe 8 years ago. So it's okay, because I was behind too, so now she knows that she needs to see it, right? Tell her. It's so good.
Especially because I like coffee so much.
Right? You would love so much about it. It's just so good. So good. So, it's on the docket. It's on your to-do list, Gilmore Girls.
Right now, I'm in my hocus pocus stage. Like if it's on my TV.
I love it.
I could have it in the background every day.
Aww.
For some reason. I don't know.
I love it.
All right. So what do we have to share? We have quite a bit.
We do.
This is a fairly large table.
It is.
And we've got it covered. We're just going to get right into stitching. We've got a couple retreats coming up. I spend as much time as I can with my grands. And my husband's been out of town. He's coming home tonight. He's been in Illinois farming with family. And so I'm excited that he'll be back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been 2 weeks too long.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Almost 2 weeks. So that's a long time for us.
He's ready.
And you have, That's it. I'm trying to think. Like, what else do we have? But, okay, I'm just going to get right into it. Okay, so we have a wonderful stitching shop by us in Waverly, Fiberworks. And Carol has decided to close her business and has had some magnificent sales. And one of the things that she has put on sale is ready-made frames. And I bought a bunch of them. We would take a stack of projects in and I'd match them up because they're not the standard like 4x5 or 5x7. They were like, a lot of them were cut specifically for projects. And so I have started my own framing. So
it's very exciting.
It's not professional by any means.
I think it looks fabulous. No, it does.
So I'm going to go through those because this is like stacked up in front of me. I want to get it out of the way.
Yeah.
So my first one says, "Holy smoky California."
I love it.
One of my kids, that was what he would say when he was like 5, 6 years old. "Holy smoky California, where are we?" You know, or "Holy smoky California, we're having pizza." You know, like that was his thing. He would say, we have no idea where he got it from.
I love it.
And so I decided to stitch it up, and that's heading to Chicago. This is a pattern by,
we think it's by
Pineberry Lane.
yes.
And there it is. All ready.
Looks fabulous. Love that frame.
Yeah, it's perfect.
It's really
for the
I know,
design.
like we found perfect frames for the designs that you had.
This is a Plum Street.
I love how tiny this is. It's so cute.
Now, this was one of the first things I stitched when I got back into stitching. And so everything is squared up here, and I've got this one little fish that's just trying to break from the group and do his own thing.
I love that.
It's good.
Now, this one had a mermaid on it,
And it had a mermaid. Yep, it had a mermaid sitting on the whale, maybe. And I was like, no, let's just focus on the whale and kind of a little bit of the northeast kind of vibe to it.
Love it.
Next one is Heart and Hand.
So cute. That's really perfect.
It was really nice. Yeah.
The blue with the green.
Mhm. I actually took this with me to a retreat. When I go to some friend retreats, I like to bring some projects that I'm just not motivated to do at home for whatever reason.
Yeah.
So it could be like finishing up a Mill Hill kit, like doing the beading or the cutting. In this case, I took 7 frames, and I said, when I leave here, I'm going to have 7 things framed up.
So you did all of your
lacing.
yeah.
This is by Threadwork Primitives.
I love this. This frame I am in love with.
Mm-hmm.
Every time we go back, I'm always looking to see if there's another one because I love it so much.
I Must Have Flowers, Always and Always by Claude Monet. And so that's what I put at the bottom.
Yeah, I love that.
Then for my future coffee bar, we've got ink circles.
Yeah.
And just fun colors.
Yeah.
And the frame too.
Yeah, it's so perfect.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
And then
I love this one too.
Plum Street, Starbarks.
So cute. So stinking cute.
Yeah, I love how this one turned out. So right now down in my craft area, I have maybe 7 or 8 more frames with coordinating projects. And so maybe next time I'll be able to share that.
I bought a handful of frames.
Yeah.
With no play. With no, like, I didn't take any projects with me. I just was like, this is beautiful. I'm going to buy it. So we're just going to hope for the best that I can find something in my box of finishes.
And you have finishes.
I do. I have a hefty box.
On the finish, you've got a few finishes.
I do.
Okay, so I have, and I have a frame for this little guy. So Shepherd's Bush, America. And I did a couple changes. At the bottom here, there's a flower. I put a flag there.
Yeah,
And
a
then
flag button.
this is how it turned out.
It looks really cute.
Yep.
I like it. And I like where you put your M too.
I raised it up a little bit to give it some.
I like it. Like it a lot.
Well,
Do you have another finish? There were a few things forgotten at home, per usual. Bless her.
and I just showed it to you. I was like, wait a minute.
Which?
Okay, well, I have the.
Which?
I have this. Oh no, it's in here. Nope, it's not in.
I think I know where it is.
But oh, there it is, tucked in there.
Pays to pay attention
So,
and notice these details.
I did the Illinois pin keep by Thread Milk. And there's the pattern.
Super cute. Because
And there's the finish. Well, I have 2 kids that, well, I have more.
You
I
have 3.
But I have 2 that are enamored with Chicago. And so, and this one I have a frame ready to go, which is like a dark gray. And then another frame, because I need to stitch it twice, has more of like a natural tone to it.
and your husband was born in Illinois.
Yeah, we got the whole Illinois thing. we are connected. That is true.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my finishes.
Is that a finish? Or not quite? Okay.
No, still building
It
Milk
looks
City.
so close. Okay. Moving on. Okay. Cross Stitcher magazine. I'm so sorry. I do not know if this is, I mean, it's a recent one. I don't know which one because I printed this. So from digital. So this is Heavenly Hoopla. And you know, I'm a button fiend. So I saw the buttons and then I saw that top and I was like, that is absolutely precious and I would love to stitch that. So I just whipped that out on a really
cute fabric.
Delightful polka dot fabric because I love polka dots too. So isn't that sweet? It turned out so cute. And that would be cute just in a little hoop too. Like just, you know, just hanging even. So cute.
But hoop finish would be really cute.
Right?
Yeah.
I thought that was so cute. So, yeah, I finished that little doodad. And...
oh, wait on this one.
Started this last year, just had a dabble of a start on it. Token of Love by Blackbird Designs. I just was... from the moment I first saw this is from the book When the Leaves Fall. And so from the moment I saw that, I was just in love with it. So beautiful. And Alma stitched this in honor of her granddaughter, Clara. Yeah, Clara. Because she always thinks of her loved ones as she's stitching projects. And I don't have a Clara, but I have a Craig. And he is my husband, and his birthday is in September. So this has a very feminine feel to it, which, you know.
Oh, I don't think so.
Really? Okay.
It's very fall, very autumn.
Very autumn, very fall. And so I worked on this and finished it in September. And I just put his initial in where Clara was. It worked because he's Craig. So I put his initial here and mine here. So here is my pretty little finish. Isn't that great? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
It is really
Token
good.
of Love. Just seemed fitting. And let's see. This is 40 count Seraphim Caramel. Such a perfect color for this. And it doesn't show through true
and you
color.
were pretty much monogamous stitcher on this.
Oh yeah.
Like she was, I didn't even ask what she was working on. I knew this is what she was working on.
It is. It's what I was working on.
I had 2 more FFOs, Mill Hill kit.
Oh, sorry. Did I jump in?
No. They disappeared. I tell you, table's big. So,
yay!
there we have them.
They're so pretty.
Yep. So I did these at the retreat as well. I backed them, glued the magnet on, and these go on my fridge. So I don't worry about the what's that called, neoprene, or I don't worry about
the magnet
money on the expensive magnets.
Yeah.
The craft bag. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
Oof, where to put everything?
I know. So, shall we move on to whips?
We could. If we had them with us.
I do.
We're here. She'll be quick to go, oh wait, I have one more. Let me go grab it.
Right?
But
I am going to do one thing because I realized I forgot to turn this light on. I was like, why does it seem so dim? That's why. Let's add a little light to this video.
In the meantime, I fell for the Highland Cow by Carriage House. And so that is what is at my stitching station right now. I just have the words. I think it's a Highland Caw because there's no W. So I'm on the W and then I get to do the fun stuff. But he is absolutely adorable. And the way they explained how to stitch it is to give it the 3-dimension, like using 2 threads and 3 threads and 4 threads. And I'm just using 1/1 on 36 or 40 count. I just plan to frame it. So, but it is being worked on.
And when did you start that?
I started that at I bought it at the last retreat. I don't know. Oh, I do know.
I know.
I do know.
That's why I'm asking.
September 30th. I started September 30th. So, yeah. So I do have some other whips, not too much. I'm building a city. So one of my Chicago boys is currently in Denver. So I thought I better get this done lickety split because I could see him going back to Chicago someday. So here's the pattern, Tiny Modernist, and I picked this up on the free table at StitchCon this year. StitchCon A.
How perfect is that?
Yeah, and I'm signed up for StitchCon A for 2026 as well.
Yes.
So if you plan to be there, let me know. So
diggity.
that'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah. And
then,
I won't be there. We've talked about me possibly going, not this time. I gotta save up some PTO. I gotta work a little longer at the restore so I can save up some time to go.
So building the city. It's really sweet.
We built this city.
StitchCon, you know, it was really, and next year is going to be just the same, maybe even worse in the sense that I stay with my brother and his family. So I'm balancing being at StitchCon and being with his family. And so, you know, it wasn't uncommon for me to get there like noon, 2. You know, one day I think I got there at 2. Well, 2026, my daughter and her family are planning to join us. So there it goes.
So
we'll see.
You'll be there as much as you can.
So at StitchCon, the members at my table had decided to stitch this, and he is beautiful.
Yeah.
He is beautiful.
Gorgeous bird.
All I have.
Oh!
See?
Look at him.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's so pretty.
All I have left is the gray DMC2, the background.
Wow.
Like the honeycomb and the bee. But look at how gorgeous.
It's really pretty.
Oh.
Really, really pretty.
I'm super excited about him.
Yeah.
And then...
Yay, you remembered this one.
Finally. And then I have been dabbling with this one. I don't know. I'm having a hard time working on my patriotics because I know 2026, I just want to like hit it hard with patriotics. But this has to get done.
Yes, it does.
Because yours is done.
It's fun, and it was fun.
But if I could get it done, then we could like look for frames. Because I'm all about getting this stuff done and getting it up on my wall now.
Yeah.
So, again, I don't know. I always think I'm further along than I am.
Yeah, where's your man?
Where is he? He's driving back from Illinois. That's where he is.
Now he needs to make an appearance on your fabric.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, where's your man? So that is it for me and my that I brought. Yep.
Okay, so I was working hard on my token of love that I showed you that I finished.
But wait.
So I went to my retreat with our buddies, over Labor Day weekend at the Stitchery Nook, and this designer has really just been making my heart sing with her patterns. Just the colors are incredible, very vivid. And I had seen her stuff prior to Needlework Marketplace. And so I was at the Stitchery Nook and then saw a couple of the patterns and went, woo! So as soon as I got home from our retreat, I had to start one of them.
And I just shared another one with you.
You did!
Like, oh,
You're like, oh, this is cute. I was like, oh, it is! Her stuff is awesome. Anywho, I have to say a quick hello to Karina. Hi, Karina. It was so nice to meet you at the Stitchery Nook. She had popped in to do a little shopping and she had seen our video and knew I was going to be there. and was hoping that I would be downstairs, and I happened to be down there. So bless her sweetheart. I'm so glad she said hello. Hi, Karina. Yeah, had a blast with my friends as always. It's just a wonderful time. We had so much fun. And then I kind of enabled them toward this designer because several of them bought these patterns. So
I'm very good at spending other people's money.
very good.
Yeah, if you see me in a stitch shop, just go the other way, because I'll help you. You know.
And she wasn't with us for this, so so I helped, I guess. But it was just, you know, that sheer, like, you can't help it because it's so beautiful, and then you show people, and then they're like, "Holy cow! I want one of those." So here it is. It's by Jessica Doise. Would you say Doise or Doise? I don't know.
Depends on the country or the.
Well, it's
heritage.
America, but the heritage. We don't know if it's French or not. Doise. Doise.
I'd say
So,
Doise.
JED.stitch is what she designs under. Her name is Jessica, and it's Blueberry J. Okay, forgive the sparkle and shine, but how awesome is that?
When she told me she had bought this pattern, I was like, what? You know, because it surprised me.
Did it?
Yeah.
For reals?
This is such a unique design. You know, the colors. It's sort of like my bee eater.
Yeah.
You know, the rainbow. You know, you just are doing it and because you love it.
Right.
You know.
These colors just seriously make my heart sing. Look at that. So amazing.
Yeah.
And a couple of my friends, once seeing this, were like drawn because they feel like maybe some of the stuff that they stitch isn't interesting to their children. And we don't want all of our stuff ending up at a thrift store someday. And so they were kind of like, you know, I think my daughter would love this. So I have a friend that picked it's a cherry something one with a bird. That's more reds on red fabric. But notice, this is stitched on this deep green fabric. So then, I was just planning to buy this chart. That's it.
Yeah.
But I was looking at fabric to purchase just because, and then...
She got enabled.
Well, Liz, owner of Stitchery Nook, our dear friend,
She's
was
got
like,
a
"Oh,
good eye for fabric, though.
you have to, you need to find, we need to find this fabric." And I was like, "But I've already found a pile of fabric that I want to buy." But she found it. It's not this exact. I don't remember the dyer on this one.
Oh, this was the trip that you bought a handful of fabrics and. No two from the same designer.
No two from the same.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting.
Right? Yeah. It was all different, different people. So this one, okay, here's mine. I'll show you.
It's good.
I've got a fourth of it done.
This is so good.
Isn't it great? So this is Needle Bling Cream de Mint is this color. And it's perfect. I mean, it seriously looks like the cover. But, oh my, so this is the fourth right here that I have done up in this corner. And it is fun to stitch. Very fun.
And do you find it easy on the darker fabric?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's delightful. So here was my debate, okay? Because you're looking at this green fabric, just looking at the fabric going, oh my. And these colors, because we pulled all the colors just to see what it would look like, and you're like, I don't know. I was just in that, I'm not sure about this. And I was looking at, is it eucalyptus? I feel like it is, from Fox and Rabbit. And it's gorgeous. It's very muted. It would look gorgeous on that. It would have. But then I had this too. And so I was asking everybody, give me your opinion. What do you think? And they really left it up to me. They're like, it would look gorgeous on either one. But a lot of them leaned toward this green. They were just like, I think it has to be this green. So I bit the bullet and did it. I still got the eucalyptus because that's gorgeous. I had to get that too. But This is amazing. I'm so glad I went with the green. So it's
notice
stunning.
she uses the pony beads. Is that a pony bead? I mean, a pony
needle. Yeah,
Pony
I love
needles.
Yeah, I
don't
love
know
the
if you've
ponies.
tried the pony needles before,
Yeah, I love them.
but yeah.
Really, really love the pony needles. So yes, this has been like, I keep looking over at it going, oh, I really want to get back to you, but things to do, and then of course plans. We've got some plans.
We do.
So there's that. But what I've been working on recently. What do you
Now
say?
this is where you're going to be dazzled.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about dazzled, but it's been so much fun. It's
a big one.
It is, and I really wanted to get back to it. So the last time you saw this, I had some sweet things done, but I've got a lot more done. So I'm excited. Barbara Anna, All Creatures Great and Small. Okay, so I think I had oh, sorry. I probably didn't leave that long enough. Isn't that just beautiful? It's a stunner.
This is the one where she had pulled it out of the rack at Stitchery Nook, and she said, "What do you think about this?" And I just, no.
No.
I saw the
I'm
hill
getting it anyway.
and the border, and I was like,
and I'm like, I'm doing it.
and she's doing it.
I am doing it. And here's the deal. So my husband read the whole series of All Creatures Great and Small. My father-in-law, bless his sweet little 88-year-old heart, he is stinking adorable. He and my mother-in-law both are precious. So he started reading All Creatures Great and Small. Gosh, our son is going to be 22. I think he was like a year and a half. I don't even think he was 2 yet when my father-in-law read the first book, All Creatures Great and Small. And we were on a fishing trip together, and my father-in-law was reading it to us out loud. He was reading a part, and we're all just laughing. It was so funny. It's so funny. It's such a good series if you haven't read it. And I hear that the PBS production is fantastic too. We just don't stream that. So, unfortunately. Anywho, so with my husband and my father-in-law in mind, I bought this last year and started it. So I've been working on it. Who calls last night? My father-in-law calls last night. So,
oh, yeah.
The beauty of being at the Restore is that I get to see things every day, you know. And so and we have books at our Restore, which is very rare for a Restore to have books, but we do. So I saw Cat Stories by James Herriot, who is the author of All Creatures. And I was like, huh. And I'm like, well, wonder if my husband would be wanting to read these cat stories. And he was like, sure, why not? And so he whipped right through it because it's very enjoyable. Passed it on to my father-in-law. My father-in-law calls last night as I'm working on this. He is crying on the phone. He is laughing so hard. He is crying.
Oh.
He was reading a particular cat story that was so hilarious. He got hit so hard and he just was crying and laughing. It was just hilarious. And he's one of those people, like, when you see him, you're like, are you okay? Like, I've only seen him laugh that hard one other time. And I was concerned because I was like, I couldn't tell if he was in pain or, but no, he just couldn't stop laughing and crying, and he's trying to hold back. Oh my goodness. So I loved that I was working on this when he called to tell us this part of the cat story.
Oh
It
gosh,
was so
this
funny.
This is hilarious.
So here we go.
I gotta look here really quick.
So this is what I have done. Isn't that great? I feel like I've made really good progress.
I love the cow.
I love the cow
And
too.
the pig. Oh my gosh.
The pigs are great, aren't they? They're so cute. The little pig on top of the big pig just gets me. So I had that done. I had all the pigs done before the barn. Remember, this is supposed to be like Will and I over here. He's tugging on my skirt. And I feel like I had to finish something on this basket. I had to finish this orange, peach, whatever it is. I had not stitched the bird yet, or the bee skep, or Eve. Because there's going to be a tree here, and then Adam will be over here. This is Eve. So I hadn't stitched any of that. I had stitched the moon and the stems here, and the rabbit. But I had not stitched any of this. And I had not stitched even the green underneath them.
And
So
you're doing the
all of
border
that's
as
new.
you go.
And I'm doing the border as I go because I told Anita, seriously, this border goes all the way around. And you can see it's a very involved border. There's a lot of leaves. A lot of leaves. If I left that until the end, I would be angry. I just would. Right? Because you're just like, what the heck?
Right.
Because the center is so much fun. So I try to, like throw a couple leaves on every once in a while, just so it's not so tedious later to just keep going as we go. This little cartouche in the middle will have my initials and the date. So that's what that is right there. And I'll show you the picture again so you can kind of get a feel for how far I am.
You could do the initials of the author and the year the book was published.
True. That is true. That is true. Yeah, I'll have to ponder. Yeah, love it. It is really, really fun. I know a lot of people have worked on this, but if you haven't, you should consider. It's just delightful doing all these little motifs, and you finish one and you're like, oh, that's so cute. It has a lot of orange. And you know me in orange, I'm not a huge orange fan. So I've changed a few things. Like these little flowers at the bottom were supposed to be orange underneath the cow. Yeah, I made them pink. Yeah. So there are some places where I'm like, it's okay. I like it fine. But then I can't just have so much of it.
Well, too much orange too, then it starts looking very autumn to me.
And it kind of does. When you look at the
anyway.
pattern, it kind of has an autumnish feel. So anyway, super excited about this one. We'll see how far I go. I've got some plans coming up, so we'll see how far I get with this one. Got some plans.
We do have plans. I think we're ready to share some of the plans.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are your plans?
Well, Highland Cow.
Yes.
I gotta get that done because
Yes.
I met a really sweet stitcher and I reached out to her because she's done many of the feed sack series, and I plan to forward it to her, so it kind of puts a little like nudge to get it done.
So you're framing it, but you're forwarding it to her.
The pattern.
Oh, so she can stitch it.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I didn't know if you were
yeah.
forwarding it to like have her finish it, but then you were gonna frame it.
No.
Okay.
No.
No. That was
So
cute.
I have
No.
an idea. I had bought this little jewelry case. It's a blush color, and I just got this in the mail.
Yeah, Amazon.
And so that's it. And
It's so
then
cute.
It's a really sweet one. I found this one while thrifting, and it's a little bit bigger.
A little deeper.
And so what I plan to do is to take out this and then decorate it up like I see many stitchers doing, and just seeing what I can do with this. I think that would just be a fun little gift to make for other stitchers, or even for me. I don't have anything this size.
Yeah, that's a cute
Too.
little travel size.
So I do plan to do that. I plan to do more framing. And then next June I have, is it 2 retreats? StitchCon A, and then Welcome Stitchery will be hosting Annie B's. And so I pulled out some patterns of hers that I need to think about getting these started. So Gathering Holly.
Which I love, of course.
I have Love Always.
Adorable.
And I just picked up Gathering Pumpkins. So,
I feel like you need to start that ASAP.
right, this is
Yeah.
the one that's kind of calling to me right now. I think it must be incredible as a designer to be at a retreat and seeing people working on your designs or sharing your designs on the what's that called, trophy table?
Yeah,
you know, where people share
show and tell.
Yeah, and so I thought, okay, let's get some Annie Bees going.
Yeah.
So I do know I have that, and then yeah, that's about it.
I'm super excited because my sister is coming for a visit. Let's see, today's the 13th. She is coming in 13 days.
Oh my gosh.
I'm very excited. So, with her, I think I told you about this, that we are going to do Barbara Anna, another Barbara Anna. This one's, oh.
Whoa.
I know, I was like, that's not the cover. He's like extra, don't be afraid.
It was a montage of like,
yeah, lots of different,
because
she always puts those in with her patterns, or the company does, but this is the one.
Yeah.
It's called Sister. Yeah. I flip it over and Anita's like, whoa. We are not doing that. We're not doing all of those. We're doing this sweet little piece, Sisters. So with the idea that we will each stitch this whole thing, but on different fabrics. You can see they're stitched together. We'll cut them apart. And then I'll have half of hers and half of mine, and she'll have half of mine and half of hers, right?
Yeah.
So, and I want to personalize it so that there is a cat on here, right? No, they're dogs.
Oops, pattern.
Sorry. Sorry. But we could stitch a cat because she has a cat, right? She loves all animals. She has a cat and a dog right now, so we could do either. I'll talk to her about it. I do not have any animals, but I love a dog, so I'm thrilled these are dogs. But we can personalize and make our hair look like our hair and all that jazz. So I'm excited.
Yep.
She's never stitched on even weave before, or linen. So I thought better go the even weave route. So I've got platinum, 32 count, because that's how I like my Lugana, so she'll be all right. So there's the platinum Lugana. But then I also, while I was at the Nook looking at fabric, I got this Lugana from
Atomic Ranch.
From Atomic Ranch.
It's
called Tweed Lugana. So it looks like
So they coordinate really well.
Yeah, they look nice, I think. I think because it's an obvious difference, but it's not,
right,
like obnoxious.
Yep.
So I think it'll be good.
I like that.
So that's what we're gonna do, and I'm excited. So that's plan number 1. Plan number 2 is my dear friend Kathy passed on this. She stitched this. I saw it last year at our retreat over Labor Day, and was goo goo gaga over it. She did Gather Here by Hello from Liz Matthews. It's a stunner. It just is. She decided to stitch hers with Gloriana Sage. So it's green and it's just beautiful. So that's what I want to do. So I got it. I got the Gloriana. Do I know where that is right now to be able to show you it? No, I don't. But you'll see it soon enough when I do find it. But I was thinking this would be fun to start on Thanksgiving.
Oh, sweet.
So I think this might be a Thanksgiving start. I know I don't need to start anything, but I'm going to. So, Thanksgiving. And then I have this beauty.
Another big one.
It's a big one, but it's so fun. So, my friends Kathy, Deb, and Sue they all stitched this at the same time. Their finishes are stunning. I've seen them all in person. And I got to see Sue's again at our retreat over Labor Day, and I was just like, gosh, I love that thing. I just love it so much. Why am I not stitching this? So And I've had this because
Oh,
I
yeah.
bought it when I was with them,
when that-
with the
yeah, when
three
they
of
bought it.
them.
Yep.
No, not when they bought it, but when they had all their finishes. I was like, sold. I need to get that pattern. So I bought it at Country Sampler.
Oh, I thought you had bought it when they got theirs.
No.
Oh, okay.
Mm-mm. No, it was after they had finished theirs. So, because you see something finished and you're like, that's stunning. I have to do that too. I don't want to miss, FOMO. I don't want to miss out. So I got the Alpha Block Sampler by Needlework Press. It is so amazing in person. I can't even tell you. So I decided, I remember Sue calling this spaghetti, it reminded her of like a spaghetti Western. My dad was a huge Western fan, and the anniversary of his death is December 1st. And I kind of just felt like stitching something with my dad in mind. And December is Will's birth month, mine too. And so I wanted to stitch something that I thought maybe he would be drawn to. And I really wanted to change the date in this little area here to either my dad's birth date or Will's. So I contacted Will actually just yesterday. I was like, hey, FaceTime me when you have a sec. It'll be quick. I always have to preface with that, or else, it'll be like days, weeks before he responds. I was like, it'll be really quick. I just need to show you something. So I showed him this pattern and he goes, yeah, that totally reminds me of Papa Cecil. So I think you should put his birth date on it. But I like it, he said. And I said, well, is it something you would hang on your wall someday? And he was like, yeah. So, phew, okay, good. Because then when I stitch this, I will think of my dad and Will.
Right.
And I love that because we're kind of entering a period of grief. This season is it just gets heavy as I remember the grief of losing him and missing him. And so thinking about Will too brings me joy because he's here now. And then of course the good memories I have of my dad. So I think it'll be sweet and I'm really excited to start this. So December 1st.
All right.
Alpha Block Sampler, Needlework Press. It's going to be awesome.
Let's get the hill done. Yeah.
The Barbariana Hill.
Let's knock that out.
Yeah. Yeah. That's hilarious.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
We'll see if I get down that far by then. I don't think so.
We're about to get into our haul segment. Because that's what we do. But I do have a rescue that I want to share. And I'm just so tickled about this. It's a Disney Peter Pan cross stitch based on artwork by Thomas Kincaid. And look at that. It is done. It is done and it's beaded.
It's a Hade.
And it's full coverage.
It's even got fancy thread.
Fancy thread, all of it. Look at that.
It's such a stunner.
Isn't that amazing? I couldn't believe it. I absolutely could not believe that I found this. So
and would tell him where you found it.
Yeah, it was at a Goodwill.
Oh,
It was at a Goodwill.
can you believe that?
It was rolled up. It was actually rolled up in the area where they have like hammers and stuff, like the tools section.
So weird.
It was folded up and put there. So I don't know, maybe if somebody had it and had put it down, but I just think this is stunning.
It is.
And I remember when the series came out, I was just enamored by them. I just loved all of them, but I knew I will never, ever, 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 ever stitch one. And then this happened.
Yeah,
So I am absolutely thrilled.
I am too. Because now you get to honor the stitcher.
Yeah, and there was no initial or anything, but
Really beautiful.
it's already loved.
Yeah,
It's already loved.
yeah. Oh, we need to find a frame for that.
Oh yeah,
Putting that
That's
on our
a big
radar.
one.
It is big.
And then
Some loot. And this isn't even all of it.
Yeah, Paul. I know. So if I know not everybody's into watching us share haul, and we're just so grateful that you joined us, and as we shared everything else, and next time hopefully I'll have more framed items.
Yeah, it's exciting.
We are coming up on 8 years.
Can you believe it?
Flosstubers.
8 years. What in the world?
It's just amazing to us. It's been that long that we've been part of such an amazing community and have had the opportunities to hang out together and share what we're working on and things. So we're looking forward to, we'll do a short.
We'll pop in.
We'll pop in on our anniversary. Mm-hmm. But we are going into the stash stage.
So if you're leaving us now,
yeah.
See you next time.
All right. I've got some unique items here, and I am just so in love.
Yeah.
This is a FaithWorks design. Is there a year? Oh, I don't know. It's a kit. Look at that. Look at this sheep on there.
He's so cute.
Oh, it has everything in it that I need to stitch.
So cute.
And when I found that one, I also found pumpkin patch.
Look it.
Guardian.
Can you even handle it?
Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely. I am just in love.
She scored 2 of my favorite things. An owl and a sheep.
I can't even believe it. I can't even believe it. So,
right?
Oh, where'd it go? Cherished Stitches, a summer gathering. And you also picked up one of these kits.
I did, after I saw this. Because, well, Anita kind of reminded me where to look. Because, you know, we just didn't really pay much attention to that area where these kits were. And it was like, wow. We were missing it.
It's the closing of Fiberworks in Waverly. That's where we were finding just some treasures. We've always found treasures there,
always.
From day one.
Day one.
Yep. These...
Chessie and me.
Chessie and me. Oh my gosh. It was not going to come to me. American Stag. 1776 Harbor. And Glory House.
Aren't they great? Little kits.
Those
are
just
great
grab
little
and
kits.
Go. Yep. We both picked up Spring Bouquet, a little Mill Hill kit. And this is a recent release. But it's
so cute. I like everything Mill Hill.
I don't know. It's just kind of, I pulled out kind of an assortment for sure.
Yeah.
This is Twisted Threads, Itty Bitty America.
That's cute.
And it has, okay, so here's the thing. There's the beautiful pattern, and it comes with the frame. And look how teeny tiny the frame is. That design is 1/1. It is 1/1, but you know.
Oh, but it's so cute. You can whip that out. You can do that.
I can do that, yeah. I don't know. Then
show it all.
Yeah.
What are you waiting for?
Well, yeah. I believe this is a designer in Portland, Oregon area, and I bought this kit. I actually have 2 kits now. This designer.
Pretty. I like the threads.
Let Us Adore Him by Sweet Wayne Studio.
I have this one. We should stitch it together.
Oh, yeah.
I've got green fabric, too. Not this dark. Not that dark, but...
Boomerang Stitches.
Sucked you right in with...
Here we go.
Your bee eater.
Milkweed and Monarch.
Yeah, that's
how pretty
so
that is.
Pretty. And you found a fabric.
A purple fabric to go with it.
So perfect.
Liberty for All sampler.
I love this so much.
By Stacy Nash.
Love it.
Look at that.
Yeah. that had been on my radar.
I have been told not to buy any more patriotic by a couple different people, but I just can't help it.
Right?
I just keep doing
We
it.
can't help it.
Because here again, Sampler's Not Forgotten.
I love this one too.
One Nation.
And this one is not the kit.
Mm-mm.
Because sometimes Sampler's Not Forgotten
No,
will have
this
little
is
kits
just
of
the
this
pattern.
stuff. But that's just the
Yeah.
pattern.
And then,
So pretty.
let's see. I mean, there was so much. I just really
Yeah.
had to, like, narrow it down.
You didn't show that.
Yeah. Oh, I like what... Yeah.
We'll show them together.
Oh, my gosh. Look at this.
Look at.
So, it's Annie's Armchair Needle Nanny. Look at him. Get a little toucan. So what it is basically like a counter with the very, very pointy end.
Yeah, it's very sharp.
And this is a magnet.
Here.
So what you can do is just stick it into the arm of the chair that you're working at, or like any pin keep.
Yeah.
But you know, you can put it in the arm of the chair, and then that would keep your needle and stuff right there. Well, not leather, obviously. Okay, maybe
Right.
it just goes into a pin keep.
I know, that's how I feel about it. I'm like, I can't.
But look how
But
adorable.
look at that toucan. It's so colorful, and I love the bead at the bottom and the top. Like the whole thing is just really, really pretty.
I just love. I saw it. I kept going back to it, and I've never seen anything like that.
And of course, then she said,
And I
"Holly,
love the
there's
concept.
an owl." And so I was like, "Here we go, spending other people's money. Here we go."
And then these are
'Cause I
some of the
couldn't say no.
colors in my retreat mat and stuff. So
Yeah,
this is going to
so
go
cute.
into my retreat box.
So cute.
I'm super thrilled.
Yeah, very darling.
So that's what I brought to share today.
Thank you so much for sharing, Anita.
I know.
I have a little rescue. Just show this to
Oh
you.
yeah.
It's, I don't know how this little frame came apart, because it wasn't apart before, but it needs a little attention, a little TLC. This came through at the restore, and I was like, oh my goodness. Corn! It's where we live! This is the corn state. So I had to buy that. Or, I just thought it was so cute.
Well, like in any little vignette, like a fall vignette
Right?
and everything.
So
it totally
cute.
works.
So cute. And then, yeah, with Fiberworks, I feel like every time we go to, we still pop in there on
It's-
occasion when Carol is there, because
Yeah,
she'll let us know that she's at the shop.
She posts on her Facebook. She'll be like, "Oh, I'm in the shop today," and
If you
she's
wanna come
there-
in.
yep. If she's there, head over.
And if we're there, and if we go there, we buy things.
Oh, yeah.
We never leave without a bag.
You always find stuff
Always.
that you did not see before. Like this
No.
time, she's got beautiful Riley Blake quilt kits.
kits. If you're a quilter.
Oh my gosh. Just seasonal, all different sizes, where it comes in the printed boxes. They are just stunning. And once again, it's store closure prices. So if that's something you're interested in, it would definitely be something you might want to call and see, you know, if she has any of the quilt kits that you're interested in, because she has quite a few of them.
Yes. But don't call telling her what you will pay, because it's just she's selling it for 50% off. That's it. She had someone call and say they wanted all of a particular designer or whatever, and so she did a lot of work.
And wanted to do even a better price. And she's like, "Yeah, I'm not at that point yet.
No.
You know, this is what I'm doing." And she's really enjoying being there. And
Yeah.
and you know, almost 35 years.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot.
It's a lot.
You know.
So yeah. So if you're interested, that's an amazing price to get a really cool kit. I bought a couple pieces of fabric. This is 40 count sheep straw linen by R&R. It's a good size piece. It's like 18 by 12 and a half. So, oh, Yeah, it's got a little cutout because this was probably what am I trying to say? She'll have sometimes that are like
yeah, just the leftover pieces.
leftover pieces. Yes. And then I decided to buy this really big piece of I've always been curious about Access Commodities linen. I think Nicola uses their linen quite a bit with her samplers. And so I saw this, it's a really pretty color, so I thought I'd try it. It's 37 count. Access Commodities has weird numbers. This is a 37 count wild honey linen. So I got like a 20 by 38 inch piece. But this just kind of, I don't know if it'll come through at all. It's almost got kind of a pinkish tone to it.
It's a tan, but
Yeah, it's kind of
it leans toward
it's kind of a pinky tan. So
pretty though.
it's really pretty. So I'm excited to try that. And of course, when I have an opportunity to get some Blackbird, and I've wanted this from the moment it came out, the Sweet Birds Sing. So yay! Got that. This last time we were there, I decided to just go a little crazy in the Threadworks overdyed threads because the gal that designs with these likes Threadworks, and so she'll pick certain threads that are from Threadworks. So I went a little crazy, and not all of these were bought at the same time, but yeah, I've got a gorgeous assortment of those. Got this cutie patootie. I've never done a Just Nan ever. This is called Bluebird Tweet. I love birds.
That's interesting because wait, let me look through my bag while you carry on.
Okay. Bluebird Tweet. I just thought that was so stinking cute. I'm not into mice.
Stuff I wasn't sharing. But
She's got a lot of mice, that Just Nan does, and I'm not into the mice, but birds, yes, I will do all the birds. Have loved this too from the get-go, but just didn't want to spend the wad on it, so to get it at a cheaper price, I was like, yes, please. This is Crowns and Shields, a collection of cartouches by Blackbird. And I love Colorado Cross Stitcher did this one, and she put the Fruits of the Spirit on hers in her cartouches, and I love that idea. So I may copy that. And I did get this little needle minder because my enabler friend over here was like, "You should get this."
I'm already using
it's
what
a
I got.
gnome. I have to fix mine because the
I can take it with me and I'll do it.
The magnet needs to be glued, but it's hello fall, and it's this cute little gnomey fella.
I saw him and I'm like,
I am in love with him.
Holly.
I mean, she knew that
I knew.
She knew I would love him. So there's him, and then there's probably like a boatload more that I could show from there.
We have
there's I will show you the cherished stitches. Because mine's different from Anita's, so I loved hers, so I was kind of hoping, but she didn't have any duplicates of the cherished stitches kits. So I picked this one. Anita's is summer, what's it called? Summer
gathering.
A summer gathering, and mine is summer fair.
Yeah.
So mine's a little more patriotic. But I just thought it was super cute. So I grabbed, I've never seen these in there before.
No.
Never.
And there was like, what, 6 or 7 of them?
Yeah.
All different?
Yeah, all different.
Yeah.
And there's still some there. So yeah, I did get that. And there's a whole pile of other business here. I'm just not gonna, we don't need to go through
How about
all
that one, though?
But these I am gonna share. This is from the Stitchery Nook when I was there for my retreat with friends. So I grabbed this out of the sale bin. Quaker Home, Let Your Lives Speak.
And isn't that the truth?
Right?
Yep.
I love the candle. coming out of the chimney. I think that's so sweet. I love the little heart button. Yeah. And the love. Want your home filled with love and light. And it says shine. I love that. So yeah, I grabbed that. It just is me. Oh my goodness. I saw this and immediately fell in love and was like, yeah, I knew I was looking for this one when I went to the retreat because it was showcased for Needlework Marketplace. And of course, that's my name, Holly Wreath. This one is Hello from Liz Matthews and Kathy Barrick. They did this together, and I'm in love with it. It's got a cardinal. It has holly all over it. What's not to love? Right there. And picked up the latest issue, the summer issue of Punch Needle and Primitive Stitcher magazine. Because, yay, I love it. Love it, love it. So many pretty things in there. And then, you know, when I was looking at Blueberry J, I also was looking for this one. This is Aviary by Jessica Doise of JED-Stitch. It's just a stunner, I think. So, of course, then Liz was like, we should find a fabric for that, too. And she did, of course. This is, what the hey? What the hey? And it's by Be Stitch Me. It's 40 count. So let me get just to kind of give you an idea of how it's pretty. It's good perfect. Modeling. It's good modeling. It's perfect. It's practically a perfect match for this piece. And she did hers on 40 count Highland by Picture This Plus, which I've never seen Highland before. So I don't know if that's a new color. And it's kind of got some green modeling in hers, but that yellow is so fantastic. And so this pulled out the yellow really nice. So yes, I love this one. Super excited about that. And then I knew Liz had gotten some 46 count fabric and so I was super excited. I just really think I would love 46 count. I love 40 count, so why wouldn't I love 46? So I grabbed a 1/4 yard of Thesby by Seraphim, 46 count. Let me pull it out of the plastic here so you can. It's a gorgeous color. My goodness.
Very neutral.
Very neutral.
My goodness.
Very just subtle modeling. It's really pretty.
Do you have to use a special needle or anything for that, or?
No, you can use a size 20.
Beading needle?
20. 28. You can use a size 28 needle. I'm sure. It'll be fine. Look at you. It's gonna be great. I'm excited. I'm not nervous. I'm excited.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, I grabbed that.
You know, I just bought a Just Nan as well. I didn't bring it with me, but maybe that's what you and I should start, is just a Just Nan and get that, because they're quick stitches.
Yeah, super cute. So many plans.
So much.
So many plans. Yeah, but it's all good.
See?
It's so good.
All right. So, yeah, our 8 year is coming up. So, we do plan to tape, and that's coming up pretty quick. It's this month even. So,
right?
Yeah, that's about it.
It's exciting.
So, we're so glad you joined us.
Yes.
Thank you. Seriously.
Yes. For so much. All your sweet comments.
So many people have been with us since the beginning, and we so appreciate you. So
thanks for being our friends.
So until we see you again, please remember to shine, sparkle, and stitch.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
And go watch Gilmore Girls. Bye.